So we won that game, and then the next game was the Seattle.
Seattle was next.
Yeah.
But we had already beat them before that, so
y'all was like, all right, we know what we
we can beat them boys.
We got it.
We had already beat them early in the season, I think. We already played them.
I mean, shit. I thought y'all had the recipe that year.
Yeah, I thought we did too.
Not gonna lie. But so what hold on, Faye got the onside kicking here in the NFC Championship game. Hey.
That's crazy. They show this shit so much on TV.
Damn.
That was a crazy time.
I remember seeing this bit, and I was like, damn, ain't no way.
It's crazy. Dude that caught is my homeboy, Chris Matthews.
I was like, ain't no way he missed that bit.
I wasn't supposed to catch it. Look at the coach.
You wasn't supposed to catch it?
No, I wasn't supposed to. I was supposed to be blocking.
Oh, nigga.
I wasn't supposed to. You know how that shit goes.
Damn, Dimsu.
Damn. I was supposed to be blocking.
Dimsu.
I wasn't supposed to be going up for the ball.
Oh, that's crazy.
But, Jordy was right there.
I didn't mean to go off for it.
Jordy was right there.
We talked about the onside kick last week.
Yeah.
But that shit just...
That was it.
Damn.
Yeah. He was supposed to just... hit somebody. Yeah.
But it's just like in my head, just like split second, like go get the ball. I'm like, oh shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Jordy was right there too.
They was right there. Yeah.
Jordy.
Jordy was right there.
He was finna bucket that hoe. He was finna bucket that bitch.
Go straight to the go straight down.
He was gonna bucket that. Damn, bro.
Yeah, I know you probably got. I know you got cussed out for that.
Oh man, you seen the video at the end? I don't even know what he was saying. I couldn't even like pay attention.
Comprehend what was happening.
My brain was
I remember seeing this shit. I was like, ain't no way.
And look at Jordy
right there.
Bro, I remember hitting the ground. Like as soon as I hit the ground, I was like, rah. I'm like, damn.
Oh yeah, 12th man.
That's how I was like. Obviously, we didn't get the ball
because it got loud.
Like,
it got loud up in there. I bet it was loud up in there. I bet it was loud up in there.
That shit was so loud.
Yeah, nah.
But I don't even remember. Like, I just blacked out. I don't even remember some of that shit.
Damn,
man, that's crazy.
It's tough.
It is though. I mean, shit. It's
yeah.
Damn, yeah. You can't
do your job. For real.
Dimsu, though.
That's simple, bro.
Yeah, Dimsu.
Do what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah.
But, yeah, I don't even remember, like, the rest of the game. I don't even, like, I was on the field, like, because I was still playing. I don't even remember that shit, bro. Like, my brain was just so...
You was just in disbelief yourself, right?
Disbelief and overwhelmed with so many.
There's a lot happening all at once.
Yeah. It was a lot. It was a lot to deal with.
Damn.
And we still had 2 minutes to go.
Yeah. Shit, I'm sure.
I had to go back and look at the rest of the game. Like, see what actually happened. Like, do y'all remember the rest of the game? Like, when they ran a fake, y'all remember?
Go.
This is the fake point. This
fake field goal. And then they threw a bomb. They threw a bomb at the
what year was this?
2014.
2004.
I'm sure I remember this shit.
2014 NFC, yeah. I don't remember this. Yeah.
Hey. So I guess like coming off of this, you know, like situation, like how did you like handle that situation? Because I'm sure like shit, I done been in a situation, big game, we done lost, and
well, that was the last game. So we started the off season, and then it's probably like 2 days after they called me and told me I was getting released, and so I got released. Then I was a free agent. Then I got picked up by the Vikings.
Yeah,
and so went to the Vikings. I was there. But that shit was just wild, being the Vikings. Going from the Packers to the Vikings.
Mm-hmm. Same
division. And they
rivals. That's big rival right there.
That was even more crazy experience to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Because everyone thought I was just I'm like, bro, they picked me up. Like, I didn't have a choice to go there.
Right. Oh, people, you got a lot of hate for that shit?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Damn.
Well, like for that play and for going to the Vikings. Like,
I had no choice in that matter.
No choice.
Yeah, I'm sure. Because
but it was more for the more for the like dropping the ball. Like,
yeah,
that was probably the biggest reason.
I mean,
people still talk about that shit.
I'm sure. Fuck.
Yeah,
motherfuckers always talk about Shit, JC, you lost Super Bowl.
Yeah. Oh, that's what they say? They been in your DMs with that?
Yeah. Comments, DMs.
Oh, for sure.
All the time. Everything. I'm sure you had the same shit. Like, fans be tweaking. Mm-hmm. They be going too far with it.
For real.
Of course, we want the team to win, but like that. Mm-hmm. we people out here, bro.
Oh, man.
But, so... What was it like in I guess which organization you like better though? The Pack or the Vikings? I mean, I'm sure like of course the teams are different and stuff, but like
I like the Green Bay better. Like it was more, When I got to Minnesota, I was just I don't know, I was still trying to recover from that onside kick shit, so I wasn't really locked in with football like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I was still trying to get my confidence back and get my skills back.
Yeah.
So it was tough.
What was that process? I mean, like, so, like, when you say you still trying to like shake it, was it just from your own mental, or were you just still just like hearing it, or was it just like I just gotta find it was both.
Yeah, it was both. Just not like believing in yourself. You know what I'm saying? It was all the things that you work for. All that shit went to waste. I felt like obviously because of that one little mistake, but.
Was anybody that ever like just pulled you to the side, talked to you, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like, it was the past, get back to it. Like, was it somebody that you could like
I did
lean on during that time?
I met this dude, what was his name? Ernest Biner. Mm-hmm. He's an old school running back. He played, and he kind of made the same mistake I did. He's a running back, and he fumbled the ball. I think he fumbled the ball at the 1 yard line for the Browns to go to the Super Bowl. Or NFC game, so I met him. He reached out to me after that play happened, and kind of just he was in my ear about it. Just kind of he definitely helped me through it.
Yeah,
it helped me, just try to let that shit go. But yeah, him, Ernest Bonner, he's a running back. Yeah. So I reached out to him, and he talked to me like trying to, because he went through the same thing I did, so he understood what I was going through. So he definitely helped me. Heal from that and move on from it.
Okay, so like there was somebody that was in your ear though, like they kind of, all right, shake back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, him for sure.
I can see that being something that's very, very important.
Go ahead, Faye.
Go ahead, Faye.
Yeah, I had a question, and kind of to piggyback on what Alex was asking. Did you have any? What was kind of like your teammates' reaction after that game? Did you get any support from within the locker room, or what was that vibe like?
Oh man. I don't remember talking to anybody after the game. I just remember after that play happened and the game was over, I went to my locker. I don't remember talking to no one. Just in my locker. All the media and shit coming up, so.
Yeah, what about like after that? Like
nah.
None of the guys? Nah. Damn.
Nah. Like, yeah, that was me right there standing. No one said, not that I remember, like a couple of dudes, but I don't remember who they was. Like, boy, that was a crazy moment in my life, so.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. A couple of dudes came up, but I don't remember who it was. Like it wasn't your fault. Like, all right, bro, whatever.
Yeah, doing what I mean. Like, I'm sure again, y'all on their run. So just from their perspective, I'm pretty sure how like you was feeling about it. Like, I don't work for all this. Yeah. They probably feel the same way. Like, damn, bro, like we was right there. Da, da, da.
But no one ever said anything about it after. So.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm glad that you did have one though. I mean, because I do feel like during a moment like that, like if you do sit with it. Like by yourself and never just say anything out loud, it can really just eat at you in other things as you do too, not just in like, just in at your job or playing the game. They can just affect you outside of other things. You just start messing with you.
Oh yeah, no. Look, they don't really understand that sometimes the shit that they be saying like actually affect the motherfucker outside of football. Type shit. Like,
and honestly, they didn't have to say anything. Like, it still go. It's still would have got to you.
Yeah,
still would have got to you.
Yeah,
yeah.
So I think it was just both dealing with it myself and dealing with the noise from the outside.
Mm-hmm. What was like next in the journey though? It's like now you are in Minnesota, Minneapolis. Post pre-dome. So you was there. Y'all was still playing outside. You said.
Yeah, I was there 2015. So.
Okay.
Damn, we was playing in the college stadium. They was just building a new stadium.
So they were in the process of getting...
what is that, Minnesota Gophers.
Yeah.
We was playing outside. So I wasn't in there. I played I was there for the spring, and then I did 3 preseason games, and I got cut, so I wasn't there long.
Okay, so all right, so then next stop...
I wasn't really locked in. I wasn't really...
Okay.
I wasn't really focused on football. I was partying, drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Trying to shake back.
Trying to deal with that incident from Seattle. So.
So then your next step after that, then now you're in...
I went to Arizona.
Okay.
Also, I went to the Cardinals. Same thing. I was there on practice squad for like a half a season. I never made the active roster. So I was there practice squad trying to get back on the active roster. Still not locked in and focused. Damn, I ain't got no pictures of me in the Cardinals. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, no, I mean, I definitely understand, like, you know, certain shit that go on, like, through the team, certain big loss and stuff like that. Like, it's a lot of, definitely be a lot of hate you get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, shit, we talked to you know, Rashad Mendenhall about some of the, you know, stuff that he experienced from the Steelers fans and, you know, just big fandoms and shit like that. Like, you know, having the capacity to deal with all that shit on top of, you know, like, damn, I done already, you know, made the mistake in the game.
Yeah, I'm going through it real time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we the ones out there doing the shit. Right. Like, so of course, you know, but yeah, all the piling on and shit, like, yeah, that shit, it could definitely, you know, fuck with your mental headspace. And so, you know, I guess like finding the great way to deal with that is definitely necessary for sure. But yeah, so after you know, you got let go of there, you went to the Jets.
Oh yeah.
And then you was, you know, locked back in.
Starting to figure it out.
Yeah.
Starting to get my confidence back.
Yeah.
So then I 2015, I did 2016, 17. No, just 15, 16. I was done after 16, so I did 2 years in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I started to figure out, like I said, I started to get more playing time. I was starting there, so I finally like worked myself back.
Yeah, I'm about to say
back to the top.
15. You said you was there in 15.
2015, yeah.
Yeah, preseason we played y'all.
What team?
Falcons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was like my second preseason game. We was out there. I want to say y'all still had Brandon Marshall.
Yeah, Brandon Marshall
was there.
And Gino was our quarterback.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eric Decker.
I lined up against Brandon a few times.
Yeah, he's a dog.
Yeah, absolutely. But I had some good reps. I mean, he wasn't trying.
He probably easy to guard. Even guard Julio.
Yeah. It wasn't like he got no targets out there when I was out there. I think probably some runs or some shit.